mentality when you're dealing with him because just the differences and advantages that they have over you?
Well, I've had that mentality since coming back to the NBA with the guys I've been guarding. You can do everything right and still get scored on, and you just have to say, all right, we'll take that one, but that's kind of what we want him to do. And sometimes I'll get burnt, sometimes I'll get some fouls, but and staying with the team concept, that's kind of what our strategy is, and that's what we're going to stick to.
Was guarding Rose good preparation for this, or how are they different? What are they doing?
They're different, but they're a lot alike in that they're super quick. They can change directions. I think Rose had a little bit more freedom for that mid-range game that Rondo I don't think is as effective right now. But Rondo has such a great cast around him that there's so much more space with Boston that he's able to get into the paint, and he has like Rose, he's able to finish in all kind of ways around the basket. He's real crafty with the ball, and knows where all his teammates are, and they do a good job of spacing the floor and allowing people to be effective where their area.
What do you think you're doing with Rondo here, especially the last game last night?
That's tough. He's playing really well, and my only job is just try to make it as difficult as possible. Hadn't been really successful up until maybe last game, so we'll see what happens next game.
All the players you guard in the regular season, most of them are not like him. How much of an adjustment do you have to make, just in angles and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's an adjustment. It's kind of like with Rose in the first series, just the ultra quick guard that can get anywhere he wants on the floor and has the ability to finish in the paint. And Rondo has such a great cast around him that he can make you pay if you get too much help. So it's an adjustment.
Do you feel you cause them some problems with your length?
I don't know. I'd like to think so, but he's still shown the ability to get in there and finish over 7-footers. So you just want to try to not make it as easy as it was in the past.
What made this is where you were bumped, pick and rolls? Do you think the support defense was better behind you last night?
For sure, because it's going to happen, and Boston does a really good job of screening and getting their guys open. They know we're trying to go under on the screener rolls with him, and they set them lower, and occasionally roll as they set the screen. So sometimes you get caught up, but that's what those other guys are there for. They've done a great job of helping out while still getting out to Ray Allen and Paul.